Hello, once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're just gonna get right into it.
Biohazard.
I would like to see what in the world the GameCube version feels like. Oh my, they're sending questions at me right from the very start. I really expect this is the Japanese version, but with English audio, I'm assuming. We'll see if that's the case. If not, maybe I'll do some extra translation, but I'm also a little tired today, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, this sounds like a familiar question. Have I been asked this before by another game? It says, answer how you think about video games. I think of them like, hiking a mountain. I like difficulty and the feeling of accomplishment. Or I like hiking rather than climbing a mountain. Without worrying too hard, and would just like to, without impossible difficulty, make my way to the destination point. Interesting. I didn't know about this. You don't need to bonk me. What have I done? It's so weird. That's so sad. I don't know. Very first message of the day is getting bonked. What have I done? What have I done? Hello, soccer. I think I'll go with hiking, I guess. I can come back and do a more difficult level at some point. I'll go with the hiking one. And then I choose who to play as. Well, I suppose I'm supposed to play as the Jill Sandwich, so I'll go play as... Whoa, Chris looks different here. How's the evils? I have just started. They are doing quite well, I think. It's been like the first just a few seconds so far. Alright, well, I concede. In the English version of the box, Jill Valentine is the one on the box, therefore she is probably canonical. Probably the canonical character.
Alpha team is flying
now, I'm really curious
situated in northwest Raccoon City.
if this video is quite like the... Oh yeah, it's a little different. I forgot. Because the PlayStation version of Resident Evil 1 was really funny, like, cheesy, how do I describe it, like, American 80s B-movie, horror movie kind of thing. But this is like actual CGI. That's so different.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Derelict.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Kevin! They killed Kevin! Those bastards!
We continued our search for the other members. And it turned
It's
into
Wesker! He's still a good guy for the first, like, half of this game. Hello, Lanston Stranger. I'm so curious. I went with the hiking answer for difficulty, not the climbing a mountain one. Hopefully that means I'm not omega difficulty. I like that they didn't assign the characters to difficulties and you just pick a character. You do the difficulty first and then you pick the character. I like that. Also, it seemed really familiar to be asked at the beginning of the game how I want to enjoy it or how I like to enjoy video games. I feel like I've been asked that by a game before, but I can't remember what it was. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Was that a dog? I think it was a dog. One of those weird, dumb... No, it was a weird... It wasn't a dog. Or I guess it was a dog. Zombie dogs are sad. I want cute dogs that I can pet. The graphics of the future. Yeah, I don't know. I really do like that the PlayStation version had like cheesy 80s horror B-movie vibe to it. I like that. I really like that. I feel kind of sad that they went with like CGI here. But it looks like it goes better with the art style of the game. But I gotta say, I do like that That terrible but like beautiful like horror B movie thing with like Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation. The hell in enemy notice me?
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Modotekoi! Where the hell's he going? It's a little different.
Chris, this way.
Wesker! Man, Wesker and Chris used to be on the same team and they were fighting each other in Resident Evil 5. What did this world come to?
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
I still don't know where enter the survival horror. I still don't know when Wesker like decides to become evil.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself.
Wait, where did Chris
Don't know
go?
where Chris is.
Oh, okay. I got my answer.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill,
Hello,
no.
Ida
You don't want to go
メカンテージ?
back out there.
Good morning.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her.
Hello,
Chris
Daisuke.
and I go back a long way.
Hajimashite.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
I'll secure the area.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp, Bravo team. Oh, they got the beautiful door opening animation. Oh, I remember this. It's always funny when someone plays games backwards so they don't know how critical story information got revealed. Yeah, I'm so curious. I usually play games chronologically. But Resident Evil is not such a case. なんかいつからウェスカが悪役になるのかわからないからそういう展開を本当になんか興味津々。I think this screen is big enough. Is that an ink ribbon so soon? Wow! Ah! Wow, it looks so beautiful. This looks beautiful. Man, graphics are never gonna get better than this. There's a typewriter so soon? That's way too nice. Okay, that's way too easy. Jill 1 Yakata Daishokudo. That will be mansion and large cafeteria or dining hall. That's a different message.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
It's blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
Is it Chris's?
Examining this.
Chris's
Let's
blood?
just hope it's
Chris's?
not Chris's.
I like the tick-tock of the clock. And the strings in the background give a lot more of an ominous vibe. Also, I think the fireplace was not lit last time. なんか元のなんかプレイステーションではその暖炉が火がつけられてないのかな Elusively funny. The level of room detail and set dressing you see in the pre-rendered backgrounds of old wasn't really matched in real time until we reached the... Ah, true. Open the door. I should turn the lights like half off in my room. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn half of the lights off. Also, oh my gosh. Why is our room so hot?なぜか部屋が暑くて、あと窓開けて、あと部屋の明かりを半分にしたんだ。もっとホラーを体験できるために。I know it's gonna happen here. This scene is so much like the lighting is so much more exaggerated here. Ah, this scene. Oh, now this is survival horror. I can't experience survival horror with the PlayStation, but which button did I press? Which button? I don't know which. Oh my gosh, I can't get familiar with this controls. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm gonna die so soon. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die in the first battle. I'm gonna die in the first battle. Okay, I don't know how to play this. Hello, Airlots. I played the PlayStation version like a week ago, but I'm not familiar with the GameCube version now. And then I played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii like over 10 years ago. Also, wait, film? What? There's film? If you had run away, Barry kills a... You never kill a zombie. Wait, seriously? Okay, I remember there's supposed to be like... There's supposed to be... ammunition here, right? なんか弾薬がここにあった気がするけど。プレイステー版だけなのかな? Ooh, thunder. Thunder! What's over here? Wait, there's nothing over here usually. I don't remember there being a door there before. The atmosphere is so different between the PlayStation and the GameCube version. Oh my gosh. Barry's the best. I like Barry. He says funny things like Jill Sandwich and does everything super cool. But I do know you can't open this door. This door is also... you need a funny armor key. Hold up. Why does this hallway continue? This is different. I love the fact that you can see dust in the air, too. Those graphics are impressive. Anytime you go from the PlayStation to the GameCube, wow, the graphics are impressive. Okay, so my health is already in danger. Yeah, I can actually kind of feel the spooky atmosphere here. I always forget just how different PlayStation and like PlayStation... I mean, I don't know.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Oh, he kills it anyways?
Let me take care of it.
So I killed it for nothing?
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Oh, also the voice acting is actually like better right now. Unlike it didn't feel as like low budget as it did before, which is good. But also I want to hear like silly voice acting. Yeah, this is like actual like there's no B-movie stuff. This is like actual... Try going out the front door. What'll happen, I wonder? I gotta get used to the start button not actually showing me... You know, in my mind... The PlayStation is better than the N64 graphically. And the... Which I don't think that's actually true, but that's just what my brain thinks. And the PS2 is better than the GameCube. So I don't imagine the PlayStation to the GameCube is that big of a difference. But oh my gosh, it is. No B-movie stuff? I never watched it, but I was talking about the... Whoa, what happened to my graphics? Different aesthetics as a result of their graphical limitations. Yeah, they're a little different for sure. Like, close all my other applications. I should close my audio music doll. Okay, I am once again dealing with weird graphics things on my... Okay, fine. What if I just kill this task and then, kill this task and then close this window and then... I guess I'll kill Firefox. If anything's wrong with the stream, I'll be told probably for sure. Oh yeah, we're faster now. Okay. What happens if I go out the front door?
Wesker!
This song sounds familiar. This background music sounds familiar.
Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So I gotta go looping around. What happens if I leave out the front door? I gotta look through the rest of the hall first. And if I remember correctly, oh my gosh, the atmosphere is so good. Wait, there's something down here now? Whoa. Oh wait, no there isn't. Not really. Oh, but there is a door here this time. Different. That kind of door feels like Luigi's mansion almost. Oh wait, yeah, because it's a mansion.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out. Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then I'll try
Okay,
the door
Barry.
on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
That's the same, like,
I
lines.
almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use.
It's the same story development, yeah.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Oh, but I've heard
Got it?
the
Okay.
GameCube version doesn't have the Jill sandwich line. What am I supposed to do with my life if I don't hear the Jill sandwich line again? I'm going to literally die. I'm a little afraid of dying. Yeah, I've heard that basically the N64 is technically more powerful, but also it just didn't have any like room for data in the cartridges basically. Even though the greatest composers would just go with like lower quality music to reduce load times anyways, but I'm afraid of dying. We're talking in game. I'll never die. I'm 333 years old. If I was gonna die, I was gonna die. I would have died by now. I'm so invincible. Never mind the fact that I had health issues that I had to see a professional for like a week ago. Or give it a try. What? So mean. You survived? Oh, I was gonna survive. It just hurts now. You just seem to be immortal. That's what I said. Hello, incognita. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, let's start from this side. Oh, these graphics, they're so good! They're so good! Like, how are they so good? Like, wow! It just feels like it's like a totally different game. Because before it had, like, you know, cheesy, like, cheesy 80s zombie movie, like, to it. And now it feels like an actual horror movie. I mean, not to imply the former isn't a horror movie, but, like... Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. There's actually a map to this now. Whoa. Hello, teenagers. Yeah, this is so different. It was one gen. That's the incredible part, isn't it? That's the incredible part. Like, I genuinely cannot believe that this is just the difference between GameCube and PlayStation. Like, that's only one gen. This is so big different. Even 2002, these graphics were insane. I believe it. I'm not actually sure how much GameCube games were, like, as highly developed as this. I know graphically there was like a lot of crazy stuff built into like Star Fox Adventures, but I don't know too many others. There wasn't like a Shadow of the Colossus type like insane game on the GameCube, was there? There probably was, and I'm just forgetting. Bro, why do I need 2 knives? Wait, what? Oh, this is a very different playstyle altogether. Ah! I ain't reading all that. Happy to hear for you, or sorry to hear about that. That was fast. Oh gosh, a demonstration. Is Barry gonna save me again? Nope, okay. Oh dear. The magic of pre-rendered, like it still looks fantastic. Oh yeah, pre-rendered is beautiful and like, it's just really interesting like development for sure. Like, yeah, pre-rendered was like really good in its own right too. It just definitely feels like when you go from pre-rendered to like actually rendered, it feels very different. Has to grab it first. Okay, so I just won't worry about it then. Oh, I see. The music has stopped, but just in case. Oh, the blood is full. Okay, so basically I stab it like 10 times, but unless it actually died, the blood does not come out. It's like a weird balloon. You can stab it like 5 times. However, until the final blow, nothing comes out. What a weird... Well, zombies are so weird. Oh, I need a special... I need a sword key for that one. Sword. So what you're saying is that I need the Monado's power. Maybe one of these days I'll actually play Xenoblade, but I'm kind of scared to play a long RPG. I gotta play the other Xeno series games for real, Like I've dabbled a little bit with Xenoblade 1. I've dabbled a little bit with Xenogears, but I need to actually like finish them for sure. Hello, Regdren. I can never understand why zombies don't attack each other in these settings. Actually, a very good question. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, they're looking for brains and they don't have any. They're looking for brains and they know each other doesn't really have any. There's a lot of good-looking GameCube games, and the GameCube was usually higher fidelity than PS2, but I can't think of a game that was so advanced it played badly. I like the insinuation that Shadow of the Colossus played badly, because it definitely did, but it was beautiful. They smell themselves and other zombies. It's nice on that it's on Switch so you can play it in bed and such. Definitely recommend playing it on your own though. Which game? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go through here. I need the helmet. Oh, Xenoblade. Oh yeah, true. I don't know, I think I'm gonna play Xenogears first because I want to listen to more of I want to listen to like pre-Xenosaga Yasunori Mitsuda soundtracks. Yeah, I gotta play Chrono Cross, I gotta play Xenogears, then Xenoblade. But then again, streaming RPG games is tough, so yeah, I guess I could like play that. But I think Chrono Cross is on the Switch, but I don't think Xenogears is. Has that been like... I actually own Xenogears for the PlayStation in Japanese, but I'm not gonna find a good opportunity to play it. I might be lost. Also, where's the health items? I called this game generous, but there's no health items. I don't know if I remember this key, this door requiring the special key. Okay, let's go back in here. I'm lost. No, yeah, there's 2 doors, I think. Stuck on the PlayStation 1, PSP, and PS3. Yeah. Oh, right, I need... Okay, well, I got the map. So... Are your hands okay? Yeah, I think they're okay. So... My right hand, I burnt it with a steam from a microwaved dinner. Steam from a microwave dinner burnt my right hand a little bit, and then my left hand is like it's just kind of weird. It's like, so I had like a medical like procedure done like 2 weeks ago that required an IV in my hand. And it's looked kind of bruised the whole time, but it didn't really hurt. But as of like an hour or 2 ago, it feels a little sore right now. There's probably nothing wrong with it, but I'm keeping an eye on it. I don't know if what happened to Barry, but I'm gonna go check up on him. I bought a CD a long time ago called Millennial Fair, which is credited as Mitsuda and Kraid, and I don't know what Kraid is, and I was too lazy to look it up despite taking less time to do the I can't laugh because that's the same thing I would have done. I have a huge issue with like, what is it called? Foot and mouth. This foot and mouth syndrome. Where I could just as easily look something up, or I could say that I don't know what something is, and get people to yell at me for not Googling it. Okay, in my defense, Googling stuff is harder than it used to be. After all these years of being eaten without mercy, microwave dinners are out for revenge! I'm so sorry, microwave dinners. Less time to go look it up, but it takes more energy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but I can go through this door. Oh, but I couldn't do that before. Oh my gosh, the light coming in from the window is so atmospheric. What's in the decorations over here? Oh, I can't check them. Surely there's an object to... Oh my gosh, the angle here. The angle of this hallway. Oh my gosh, that's like... It's so eerie. Is there a bird in the cage? No, but there's a magazine. What can I read in the magazine? Oh. What happened in this mansion? Good question. Oh, there's a big bird cage. And there is a crow corpse inside of it. Aww. I like crows. Oh, there's the weed I've been looking for. The herbs. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. Because you see, I'm about to die. And I gotta do something about... Oh my gosh, that combined so quickly. I guess it's time to use that. Oh, I'm fine now. Cool. I guess I'm fine now. I'm doing fine. How are you all doing? Are you all doing fine? Not good. Not great. Just fine. That's all I'm asking. Fine at minimum. You don't gotta be doing good or great, but fine is at a minimum. Yeah, just fine. Just fine. Ooh, spooky background music. Let's go. Wait, is this more herbs? Wow! The pre-rendered backgrounds and fixed angles are back if you play indies. Oh, I've heard that a lot of indie games are picking up like PlayStation, like various PlayStation era stuff. Like I've seen a lot of like low poly games coming back up. 最近なんかインディーゲーム界隈では、いろんなローポリゲームが、また来てるかも。Try cleaning the sticks on my controller with a little bit of alcohol, but now they feel really rough. Oh, I hate it when you try to clean something and it actually makes it worse somehow. I hate that so much. I have an art tablet that I almost never use, but there's like a weird like rubber thing to it where it's just really gross over time. So the best thing to do is to like aggressively use a lot of alcohol to wipe off the rubber, so it's just like a plastic surface behind it. I managed to make it work, but it did take like a whole hour, I feel like. We're looking at the mirror in the mansion and it says, despite everything, it's still you. It's dead. Wow, okay, now I'm getting a lot of wonderful herbs. A lot of wonderful herbs. Herbs. Herb. Wow, it's night. There's words on the shield. Death is the beginning of everything. I don't think so. I disrespectfully disagree. What's over here? There's words on the shield over here. Death is absolutely the greatest pleasure. I don't think about that. I don't think I agree. Once again, wrong. Wrong. Very, very wrong. Aggressively incorrect buzzer. I didn't know H is silent in herb. Oh yeah. That is I used to when I was little, I thought it wasn't, and then people told me it was. Actually, I think that is a British and American English difference. Which one is which? 1 second. I don't remember. American versus British English herb. Okay, so apparently in Australia and Britain, you're supposed to say herb. And in the US, you're supposed to say an herb. Why? I genuinely don't know why. Hello, Shingo B. Hello, Tail of the Darkness. Nice herb you got there, pal. Wait, I got the key so fast? Oh. Oh gosh! Hello? Hi? Ah! I'm gonna die. Let's go, hello, Rokuyon. It's so over. Soyaro. Greatest pleasure, too. And herb versus a herb, and both are correct. Oh, true. I'm gonna die here. Well. Good. I'm cooked. Very cooked. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't save recently. Oh no. Oh, I should have saved again. I became a Jill pastrami. Oh dear. Ah, but notice the game starts off with a load at the top selection. That is good. Now I just gotta go through the first 30 minutes of the game all over again. Fear can't kill you, but... But what? Oh gosh. I gotta go through the whole start of the game all over again. The artists who made these pre-rendered backgrounds deserve so much praise for them. This is true. Although apparently this is actually rendered. I don't know. I think it's actually rendered for the GameCube, but I do agree as like on principle. Now that you know those 5 minutes will become... Yep. I will not waste ammunition. I'll go through this scene. Those 30 minutes are going to become... We're gonna go through the front door. Still get art though. Yeah. I really think the pre-rendered stuff is really cool. I am pretty happy to learn that various like indie games are bringing back the pre-rendered stuff. I love it in both Final Fantasy as well as this. I wonder what other 3D games on the PlayStation also did that. Was it just Resident Evil and Final Fantasy? I wonder what else. Alright, well, let's do a loop around the mansion. And then I'll try going out through the front door for fun. Barry, I did my jogging. I did my jogging, Barry. Ah, Parasite Eve, that's right. I did play that. I love Parasite Eve. I think I played it like twice now. I love Parasite Eve. I feel like I should play Parasite Eve 2 someday. No, 大事にしてどうぞ。そうそうそう。何があったのか、何があったのかわからないけど。なんか、いつも配信中に、ハーブティー飲んでいるのですわ。What's in here? Oh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No! Dog! お嬢様ちゃん。お嬢さん。そういう嘘をついていこうと思います。自分がお嬢様という嘘をこれからも、ついていこうと思いますわ。Move just a little. レッドハーブも入れて、確かに、それもね。 go. You're a liar? Yes. Dino Crisis 2? Oh, really? I've always been curious what the heck Dino Crisis is. Is it supposed to be kind of like a Jurassic Park-like thing or what? Give me the map. Yeah! Parasite Eve embodies a nice upscale urban vibe we really don't see much of anymore. Kind of like looking at an episode of Frasier with mitochondrial abomination. Parasite Eve was very unique. I was thinking earlier that like I really bemoan the lack of anything that had the same creative like vibe or vision or like style as Xenosaga, which I really had like a obsession with for half of a year at one point. But Parasite Eve also has that, yeah. If there's nothing quite like it. It's Resident Evil but with dinosaurs. Oh, really? Dino Crisis was survival horror with dinosaurs and a 2's more of an action game. Interesting. Interesting. Raido Kuzunoha. SMT Raido Kuzuno. I don't really know much about Raido Kuzunoha except there was a recent new game for that series, right? And I heard about that and I was like, why does this feel like a game I should know about, but I've never heard of in my entire life? Maybe it was just never translated or something. It never left Japan, maybe? You mastered the PS2 game. Oh, so there's only one? Several double summoners. I know about some of the double summoners, but I guess I'm not aware of some of them. There's 2 Raido games, okay. Yeah, it just looked like one of 2 or 3 dozen like Shin Megami Tensei's I've never heard of. Cause I know, like, you know, obviously 1 or 2 games from the Super Nintendo. I guess there's like also F or something there. I know Nocturne. I've played Shin Megami Tensei 4. I know there's 5. And I know there's Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. And then there's like a DS Strange Journey or 2 of those. And then there's like another dozen I've never heard of in my entire life. Hello, Valkyrie. Kawaii game. Hontoni kawaii. Hello. Right. Okay, we're not gonna make the same mistake as before. We're going to follow Barry. Maybe one of these days I'll play Dino Saga, but I feel like I should first actually watch Jurassic Park for once in my life. That reminds me, when I was little, I asked my parents if I could watch South Park. And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I was like really little. And so I watched South Park when I was really little. And when I didn't realize that they misunderstood me and that they thought I was talking about Jurassic Park. So, in my mind, my parents actually gave me the okay to watch, like, South Park when I was really little. But in their mind, they're like, yeah, I think you can watch an action movie like Jurassic Park. Digital Devil Saga was a tagline for the original game, but reused for the Avatar tuner subseries and localized into English. I played a little bit of Digital Devil Saga, and I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know too much about it, but it did look pretty cool. I think the music was pretty cool. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no, no. Wrong way. Wrong way. We don't want any. Wrong number. Wrong number. At least the first. Maybe second can stop after. Take a quick turn. I love a quick turn! Story and Saga are different worlds, but both end up being TDS. Oh, I love naming conventions. C-stick. Yeah, this is a C-stick I'm using. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get some magazines. Gonna read some Nintendo Power. Gonna pick up some weird looking weeds on the floor. And now I don't need to lose any health, so that was really PogChamp in my humble opinion. My not so humble opinion. My humble opinion. What if I just pronounce all H's silently? My humble opinion. See, it rhymes. Or it doesn't rhyme, it's alliteration. Wow, more herbs. Why do we pronounce it like herb in America? I don't get it. Strange green plants that I should probably not go eating. I also munch on any pot of plant I happen to find. I tried to eat a pot of plant once and it didn't really do much for me. Oh gosh! Okay, and then... Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Weird sound effects outside. Probably because the struggle of rolling R's was easier with herb. Rolling R's? I've never rolled an R in my entire life. Here's a shiny. I don't know, what happens if a Nicholas eats catnip? Purportedly, I've not tried it, but I assume I would be rather delirious. 30 seconds behind. YouTube, why do you do this, YouTube? I first read the word herb in an old N64 RPG. I remember making fun of me for saying it with the H, and then got mad again later when I realized that British people actually do say it that way. Yeah, I had no idea until fairly recently. Wait, golden arrow? What does this do? It wants me to inspect it. The 3D model! Peridot. Oh, it's Peridot. This information does nothing for me. Oh, I'll use it somewhere, I'm sure. It's getting a little... It was really chilly for the past, like, 3 or 4 days. So... I had, like, the heating in my apartment start to happen. And then today it's a little warmer, so it's like, ugh, I guess I gotta open the windows. Now, where did the key go? What did I do to get the key? How much backseating would you like? Mild. Less than moderate. Check the mirror. The mirror? Oh, the other mirror. Where you got the arrow. Oh, I got the mirror. Oh. Wow! No, I shouldn't be here. Hello, Yamato Genkitsu. Hello. Uh-huh. Well. Oh, was it here? No. Then where? Oh, I bet it was the other door. Open faster. I gotta turn back around. Thank you. Where is this cop? Wait a second. This is where I died. That's right. I don't want the key. Yeah, let's not go here. Let's not go here. I don't need the key that badly. No, you know what? I've been here before. I know what to do. You need to get a fake key to put in the spot. Probably. I don't know. I actually don't know. Gah. I had a key? Weird. Oh! Spooky. A sword. Oh no, this isn't a sword key. This is... Oh, it is a sword key. Yes, it is. Oh, I know where this is. You should be dead. 5 shots should have done it. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Don't waste my ammo, you jerk. Wasting my ammunition. 弾薬無駄にしやがって。Oh, what's this? Oh. Did I forget to pick it up earlier or something? Oh, right. I put it, I stabbed it into the, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, this room is like so much, this is different for sure. This is so different, cause like, this is the room, right? The lighting is like so much less yellow. They got rid of they anti-piss filtered it. That is a new word that I've created that I've never seen anyone else use before. That's right. If Resident Evil 5 added a piss filter to it, then this game was like the opposite of that. It's so less saturated. There's like so much less yellow to it. In Resident Evil 2, monster health was randomized somewhat. Yeah, I think that's the case here too. How are you liking it so far? I am still fairly new, but I am liking it. I am liking it. So, I need you to review my sentence. My new word. My new verb. They anti-piss filtered it. Is this successfully a brand new sentence ever created? I strive to create those, you know. I strive to create those. Okay, well. Let's go pick up whatever the heck dropped. It would be like a blue sapphire, wouldn't it? No, like a blue something. It was a Chaos Emerald! It was a Chaos Emerald, I remember now. Could it be? The Chaos Emerald! Wait, is this an item box? No. Obama chuckled. You mean the Chaos Emerald? Now let me be clear. Sorry, sorry, I couldn't help myself. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, now what do I do? Where did I put the Chaos Emerald? Okay, well, let me go check the other area. There's like another save area. I know there's one. I know on the right side of everything there's a save room. Everything? Maybe the mansion? Okay, well, I'm going to, regardless of what jokes may have been made earlier, I will unleash the chaos control at some point. I will learn how to. Check the map for any doors. Dang, it's the Metroidvania special. Sorry, it's just the adventure game special. Alright, well. Where have I not explored? The red doors are locked, aren't they? Pretty sure about that. Yep. So, Greer unchecked. Ooh, typewriters are written now. That's so helpful. Okay, well, I know there's a really spooky room up there, but I don't want to go up there. I don't want to. I guess it can't be helped though. Okay, before I pick up the key, I need to understand what else is in that room. I can feel the atmosphere. This is well, actually, I bet you like Zelda Twilight Princess was probably pretty graphically intensive to a degree on the GameCube. I don't know though. Well, maybe it's like maybe Breath of the Wild was intensive for the Wii U. Maybe. I don't want to waste time in this room. I'm gonna die here. Can I like deactivate this mofo? I was so curious to see what the translation for mofo would be, and it's perfect. It's kusoyaro. It's perfect. It's perfect. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it got that. I really cannot believe it got that. Let's use this for no reason. Let's use this for no reason. There's nothing I can do. Wait, can I lockpick it? No purpose for that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's explore here. Shi koso subete. Death is everything. Are you weird? You're a weirdo. You're weird. Kabuto no. Okay, well. This is one of those puzzles. Alright, hold on. I need to investigate further. I need to investigate some more. What is your deal here? Hello, Sammy. How are you doing? How goes the game going? It's interesting. I've played this game on the PlayStation before, so I'm experiencing what the remake on the GameCube was like, and it's really different in some ways. I'm currently stuck on a puzzle. 眠いミネコ。眠いミネコ。だからその名前があったんだ。Sorry. いや、大丈夫、大丈夫。I tried to make that joke myself a long time ago, so I expect to get that joke a lot. Can I move it? I don't know. Now hold on just a classic RE puzzles. Yeah, the solution is like probably really simple, but I mean to go hello Kasumikovo. Yeah, so this shield over here is saying there's something written on the shield, and it says, "Death, death is the greatest pleasure," or something stupid like that. Super desu machine da. So, ここで何やればいいのかわからない。Let's use the chaos. Use the chaos emerald for chaos control. Hello, Regireal. The sound effects are so pleasing. I love it. It's like ASMR, like almost. How you doing? I am a very sleepy Monday. I was up really late doing music and music research yesterday. It's actually really crazy. Yesterday. Okay, so usually Sunday I'm up very late because my sleep schedule does not round up very well. And I had a migraine at some point yesterday, so I was like, well, on the bright side, at least this means I'll go to bed early. And then the migraine disappeared shortly after I said that. And then I got caught up in like my hyperfixation, and then before I knew it, it was like past 2 in the morning. Oh, I gotta wake up at 8:30. Oh no. This puzzle. I don't think I have the brain for this. Puzzle. I gotta get like a yawning emoji over on Twitch. I gotta get a yawning emoji for people to spam at me whenever I yawn on stream. That's how I can get revenge on me in case my yawns give you yawns. In case my yawning gives you a yawn, that's terrible. とりあえず荷物がいっぱいだから取れないに。あ、それもそうだが。True. I can't pick up the thing anyways because I don't have any space for it. That is true. I don't know what to do here. Well, why did I get the arrow in the first place? It's contagious. True. You should be able to get revenge on me for giving you a yawn. Okay, let's go back. Clearly, what I'm supposed to do is use this thing somewhere to get a good thing and... thing. Thing. Oh yeah, you didn't mishear that. I don't know why, but my jaw actually does crack when I yawn. Or like when I open my mouth really widely to yawn. I don't know why. It's sometimes, not always. It's done that for a long time. An animate sticker of it. Yeah, I need to get a sticker for it. I need to get a lot more new emojis. I usually just don't find the time and money for it. What's in this room again? You can consult an online guide. I usually do, but I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. But there's nowhere else to go, is there? I guess there's a gray room I could go down. Hold on. I will probably try it in a minute. Okay, so from here, I would like to try going down the stairs. Was this a door? It is a door. What? Bro, that is the weirdest door I've seen in my whole life. Shoken desu. こんにちは。高評価をしました。チャンネル登録しました。頑張ってくださいね。ありがとうございます。赤トンボさん、よろしくお願いします。僕は主に英語をしゃべっていますが、日本語のコメントはとりあえず大歓迎です。日本語学習者ですけど、普通に、稽古を使わないかもしれない。ミネカは、それは使わないけど。ふむふむふむ。I have this also, yeah. What do I do in this graveyard? They tried to hide the door. They tried. They sure tried. Can't open it from this side. Well, what do? Oh, what's over there? Over here? I've got to go. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Not here. Over here. Over here. Whoa, spooky. I'm actually a little worried. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pre-rendered, right? This has got to be pre-rendered. This has got to be pre-rendered. Like, the gate looks so realistic. Aha! Remake is genuinely a gorgeous game. It is true, very gorgeous. このゲーム本当に、なんかめっちゃ美しいというか、まあ、通りとしてはでもなくてよ。マジで、綺麗だなと思う。Is that fire? この時間にお墓行くとか、正気でしたっけ？正気かよ。ワイなら漏らすに。明日の朝来ようよ。いやー、ミネコ正気じゃないかも。I love these classic pre-rendered backgrounds. There's a certain charm to them. Oh yeah, I love them. 綺麗が綺麗だよ。お褒め言葉ありがとう。Whoa, what's this? どうやって読むのこれ？石碑かな？石碑のくぼみに本がはまっている。There is a book inside of the... 石碑か。よし。やった。and the... くぼみ英語って何でしたっけ？なんか slope? Not slope, like a indentation? The cavity of the stone thing? There's a book. Cursed book? I don't want this. That looks scary. I don't know if I want to fight this. This area feels like something from Devil May Cry 1. What is the deal with this book? Ah! Hello, Nadere-kun. Book of Curses. There's a message for someone. 4 masks. In other words, the mask with no mouth, the mask with no nose, the mask with no eyes, and the mask with none of them. 元気？まあちょっと眠いけど。月曜日がゆえに眠さ。ボコボコやろう。どれくらい高く売れるかな？ When you have all of the masks together, a great calamity will once again come back. No thanks. I do not want that. I do not want a great calamity. 睡眠はとってどうぞ。いや、睡眠は仕方ない。100ドルぐらいで売れそう。売れそうじゃない。いや、それくらいじゃないかなと思う。Well, I should probably save the game, but ink ribbons are very small. Let's focus on getting to the save room. Because I know there's a save room on the right. Well, no, the save rooms are different in this game. No. But it won't tell me, unlike Resident Evil 2, which keys are which. Which doors are which keys. なんかバイオ2のように、その画面が、そのキーズの画面は、どの鍵はどの鍵に。Well, first off, what is this? Sword. Well, I know there's a sword in the beginning of the game. I'm kind of trying to look for looking for the save room though. I would like a save room. It's been like over half an hour. Well, でも剣の模様が刻まれているのです。いや、その鍵をもう取った。それで本の高さはきっと下がったはずよ。Thank you for the follow. Hello, Homem Sinuka. Hello. Welcome. I know what's going on here. I also know something here. Whoa, what is this? Hello, Hot Chef. Hello. This is scary. Paring. お土産にダガーナイフ。うん、いいお土産でしょ。Okay, where's the doggies at? I know there's gonna be doggies here. Oh, wrong way, huh? Aha! Good, good, good. That's what I came here for. That's what I came here for. Well, not really, but... Hello. Hey there. Come here often? Whoa, what's in here? I bet you this is a save room. I bet you this is a save room. Save room? No. No. Wrong number. Oh, this is the Jill sandwich room. You don't have to open the door there? No. Unless this is the Jill sandwich room. This is the Jill sandwich room. I do not want to go there either. Where is my save? Where is the save room? Ah! I bet you this is the save room. ゼリーサンドイッチ。ちょっと、どう言えばいいかな。この主人公はジルでしょ？ジル。さっきの部屋は、なんかショットガンを手に入れて、なんか罠に踏んで、天井が、落ちて、ジルを、押しつぶそうとする。その最後の瞬間に、バディは助けて、You were almost a Jill sandwich. なんか、ジルサンドイッチになりそうになった。というセリフは、英語圏でめっちゃウケた。でかいパンに挟まるジル。それ。Save room! Ambush! Wait. Holy cow, I got ambushed. Let me kill the ambush first. Alright. Stupid. Well, I know you are still alive because there's no blood. A twofer. Thank you. 予測可能。回避不可。Well. Holy cow. Where? Oh, it doesn't matter. Minago sandwich stream. お土産2本目。No, do not make Minako a sandwich. Ooh, this music is a little... Oh, this is similar. Yeah. It's similar to the first Resident Evil save room music. But it's like... sort of remade a little bit. Ooh, I like that. And Hanato, you're telling me there was health spray and ammunition and more ink ribbons in the box? Get out! I'll need the Chaos Emerald here. This is good for now. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. メイコの横にパンを置けば猫ベロスサンドイッチ。連帯用燃料ボトル。薬? Is this the same as the chemical for the original game, I think? Okay, first, let us pick up the herb from outside. Now that I have the privilege of the item box. Cool. Let's properly save now. I wonder if the item box gets like populated with additional ink ribbons every single time or something. This is good. Fine. I'm now fine. Are you all fine? I hope you're all fine. I wonder if I have enough like space on my memory card for a lot. I generally have not checked in a very long time. I have not checked my memory card in quite a while. Did that zombie like jump through the window or something? Like about any tobikonda zombie iru no kana? Where are you at? Sounds like a dinosaur. I keep opening the wrong menu. Sweet. Expert kills me, Nico. I open the key, or unlocked the door, which did not need a key for some reason. What is this, a cutting board? Daishi? What is Daishi? Is that like a clipboard? It's like a backing paper for a photo or a painting or a mat or a mount. Mana ito no yoni miru ni. Well, it's kind of like a cutting board. Wow, a phonograph. Nendai butsu no chikuonki. What's chikuonki? Is this supposed to be like a phonograph? Phonograph. Phonograph. Yatta! Chikuonki. Yoshi. So... very old on. 打ったら高く売れそう、確かに。年代物。年代物。年代物。Jupiter. And there's a record over there called Jupiter. Oh, come on. So many items I can't do anything with. Where's your control? I'm controlling it with my brain. My hands hurt, so I'm trying not to control the controller with my hands. For today only, I have been gifted psychological powers that allow me to play the controller without any hands. It will not last. I will lose this power tomorrow. Something about a found disease, a dead body. A dead body, ladies and gentlemen. That is a weird brain rot in my brain. Just the Hi, I'm Daisy series for Persona 5. No, it was Persona 4. Did you hear the news today? A dead body, ladies and gentlemen. So, does it sound cool or super cool? No, well, I don't remember what the actual comic was. No no. Fuhai. This store was armor. This door was also armor. But I feel like I can open this up. Oh, she's a lockpick. That's why she can open half of the doors. Chris gets nothing. Literally, what does Chris even get? Why is Chris just worse at the game than Jill? I can still explore this area, I think. I can still explore. She's smarter. I don't want to insult Chris. I mean, Chris is like a total himbo, I think, but I don't think he's stupid, no. Chris is totally a himbo. But I don't think he's stupid. I forget where this door. Oh, this goes to the room with the phonograph. Chikulanki. 年代物。犬笛。捨てられた炒め物。Note that was thrown away. Today I was called by the Spencer family. To put something in a location that no one would know about. I came up with an idea. What if I made that rabid dog? What if I made a rabid dog look after it? I'm kind of scared to call the dog though. But okay, so call it somewhere in the second floor. The second floor of the big dining room. I'll try it, I guess. I don't want to do that, but I guess I could do that. And then the lighter. But this is... Wait, no, this is Leon. Chris? Does Chris have a lighter? I don't remember if Chris has a lighter. I think Chris had a lighter, I think. What about this door? It's also the armored door. There should be a zombie over here. There's no zombie over here. What? There were 3 zombies in this hallway in the original. I know there were 3 zombies. Oh my gosh, there are so many herbs here. You know what that means. Backtracking! Alright, get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'm sure. I don't gotta worry about no ink ribbons. For sure. Also, I guess I can put this away. I have all these health items now. I have so many health items. That is a good sign, I think. For if I ever run into a boss again. My hands don't actually hurt that much. Like, I thought my hands hurt, but they don't really hurt that much. With the IV hand, the hand that I had a IV in. Thunder. That hand, it's mostly like depends on the angle, I think. Holding a controller is fine. And then my right hand, it's burnt. It's mostly if I like have something touch the burn, which is on the outside. So I don't need this many herbs. I promise you, I do not need this many herbs. But I suppose I will use them. I suppose I'll use them. That was pointless, but whatever. Okay, so I gotta go walk all the way back and bring the lighter over here. To get the map of the floor, I guess. And this is the helmet. Okay. I love backtracking. So, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I got a Tamagotchi and I still have not opened it. I promise I'll open it. Someday, I'll open it. 眺める動画とか懐かしいのを思い出した。どういう動画かな。まあでもそういう動画たまにあるね。なんか、なんだろう、なんか、くつろげるために、暖炉を眺める動画は、どこにでもある気がする。そう、たまごっち買っちゃった。人生初の。今更ながらだけど。人生初のたまごっちを買っちゃった。これ、どうすればいいのかわからないけど、明日かな、明日。開けて、なんか、座ってみるかな。お世話しないとすぐ死ぬで。大変。多分すぐ死ぬかも。みんな忙しすぎ。でもテレワークするから、テレワークしながら遊ぼうかな。もっと音楽の楽器変えたいな。最近、ゲーム音楽のシンセサイズに、ハマってきて、いろいろ使いたいな。ローランド・コルクとヤマハのいろいろ。楽器、そうそう、まあ、うまく弾けるかとか、ギターは弾ける。うん。 ギターを弾ける、ベース弾ける、バイオリンもあるときに、演奏できてた。でも最近、シンセサイズに、ハマっている。ちょっと待って。ドラゴンクエストのスライムのたまごっちが欲しい。そういうのあったんだね。うん。忘れた。いや、配信者になる前に、憧れは、音楽家になるの。でも、その夢は失敗したから。いや、でも最近、音楽に戻ろうと思っている。I messed up trying to become a musician, and I'm trying to get back into it. I wanted to become a musician, then I wanted to become a game composer, and now I'm trying to get back into it. What do I do with here now? 何が熱で赤く浮かび上がっている。I don't know, but that is a map. That is definitely a map. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but whatever. Oh, but I do know I can't open the door. I don't know what to do in this room. Mrowす限り暗い森が広がっている。辺りに民家はなさそうだ。民家？民家？どっちでしたっけ？Yeah, there's a bunch of interesting Tamagotchi collaborations lately. いろんな面白いコラボあるね。VTuber のポンポコピーナッツのたまごっちコラボもあると聞いたんだ。いやー、たまごっちにもっと詳しくなってから、そういうコラボに手をなんか触れてみようかなと思うけど。So sad I couldn't get the Monster Hunter one. There was a Monster Hunter one? What? Oh, but I did have a Pocket Pikachu.なんかポケットピカチュウは昔持ってた。Oh my gosh. What else was there? Blue is openable. Red is not openable. Ooh, the creepy piano in the background. まあだからみんなが配信中にタカさんのその流れているゲーム音楽の感想とか言っている。そういう趣味というかそういうなんだろう傾向があるんだ。Okay, I don't know where to go. I could try to go back. アーティストじゃん。いや、自分のは本当に下手だと言いたいけど、最近、自分の YouTube 側のなんかページでは、ゲーム音楽のリミックスとか、やっている。なので、そんなことに興味ある方いらっしゃるなら、なになになになになになになになになになになんだろう、研究なのかわからないけど、なんか、チェックしてくださいとか言いたくもない。自己評価が低いからかな。なになになになになに Honyara honyara. Honyara honyara honyara. Nanchera kanchera. Wait, I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie. Nobody Spencer no Spencer ka no monsho ga kizumarete iru. Spencer's emblem is around the knob and it won't open. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I keep pressing the start button. If you heard a cat, it was just your imagination. Stop it, stop it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How am I still not... How are they still not dead? Holy cow, that took forever. I heard a dog, which means it wasn't my imagination. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where am I? You're going the wrong way. What the? I got a raid. I got a raid. Hold on one second. Akira Dolce. I don't know if we've met before. How are you doing? How was your stream? Or have we met before? Actually, maybe we have. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out what you streamed.
I do have to end stream like an...
Whoopsies. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. I love Luigi's Mansion. Ah. Let's see, how are you liking Luigi's Mansion? Hello, I've not met you at all before. Well, I consider it an honor. I don't really get a lot of new raids from people I've never met before. I don't really get those, so I would feels like an honor. I was browsing the raid feature and I was like, ooh, Resident Evil 1. Yeah, I actually played Resident Evil 1 a week ago for the PlayStation, but it was too difficult. So I was like, what is it like for the GameCube? Well, I guess it means you're also playing a GameCube game. I think I've played the original Luigi's Mansion like 2 or 3 times. I really like it. How are you liking it? I don't know if it's the first time playing it or not, but yeah. Well, I suppose I'm not very good at the whole about like introductions after raids, but I guess feel free to introduce yourself if you would like, or if you would like to get a nice glass of water or any other kind of way to wind down after a stream, feel free. And can talk more about Luigi's Mansion, or I can talk more about Resident Evil 1. I can say that I am a English speaking, Japanese speaking video game music liking streamer. That's probably the best self-intro I think I can give. Anyways, thank you for the raid. And feel free to take a minute to relax after stream or whatever you like to do. Or you can talk about how your stream went. One of my favorites too. I never played... No, I did play Luigi's Mansion 2. But I never played Luigi's Mansion 3. 2 is fun, but obviously it's like not the same. Luigi's Mansion is definitely a classic. See, right now I am in the mess of... What is it called? Trying to go... Not take up too much item slots. Wrongly, Minako, wrongly. Ultimately, Luigi's Mansion, it's been a while. Yeah, I actually streamed it, I think, last October. I streamed Luigi's Mansion last October. Because I was like, I haven't played a horror game on stream, I should do that. And then I played Luigi's Mansion and I wasn't scared at all. And then I was like, wait a second, this isn't a horror game. But it's really fun, I don't care. Map. This was the right way, right? Yes. I can't do horror games, that's why I chose Luigi's Mansion. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, I guess in a similar vein, I've tried playing a little bit of Castlevania this month too, to try to get into that, like, what kind of game would be good for like the gothic vibes of October without necessarily having to be horror per se? Castlevania is a good choice. You get all the skeletons, you get all the ghostly ghouls, you get all the... Not zombies, but close enough. Okay. I'm getting so lost in this mansion. Let's see. Well, was it? I played Rondo of Blood. That was really difficult on the Super Castlevania. Super Castlevania now. I want to get into more of the music of Castlevania. I actually ordered a synthesizer recently that was used a lot on some of those older Castlevania games, and I'm excited to kind of try it out a little bit with the songs. Okay, we're gonna switch this out with this herb because I don't need super green red herb. I don't need that. So I know 2 green herbs versus 1 green, 1 red. I don't know if they really make much of a difference. I feel like 1 green and versus 1 green and 1 red. I feel like both of them bring you from caution to fine, from red to green. So that's probably fine, right? I don't know. Castlevania Symphony of the Night I've played before. That's really fun. I really like that one. Metroidvania brained. This is not the right direction, but also I don't know if I care. I should care. Oh well, the end of this hallway. This one? Sure. It doesn't matter because the end of this hallway I can't really, you know, move on any further. What else is good for like horror or no, like October or Spooktober kind of games or like kind of gothic vibes without necessarily being horror? I wonder what other ones there could be. What's that? Ah! Oh gosh. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh my gosh, how much damage was that? Caution already? Dang. That just like... That absolutely pulverized the dog. Poor dog. Poor dog! Jack Bros is specifically an All Hallows Eve game. All Hallows Eve? Jack Bro sounds familiar. I guess actually also there's like, if anyone's into Deltarune, there's like the whole Jackenstein fight. Jack Bros game. Oh my gosh! It's an Atlas game! What? And it's got Jack Frost! What the heck? It's a Virtual Boy game. Will it be released in the... I wonder if it's gonna be released in the Switch 2 Virtual Boy thing. What is this thing in the wall over here? Something is written and something is engraved. Noroareta hitsugi yo. I don't know if I can read that one. That's like abaita? Abaita kana? Yobita! The one who burst out of the cursed coffin. I remembered the word! Coffin. I was trying to remember what the word coffin was in English. Coffin, right. Shown the preview. Oh, it was shown the preview? Coffin. Well, but the door is locked, so I guess it doesn't matter. Would I put the jewel there? No, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Well, sing its praises. Casket. Coughing. I don't know about you, but when I'm in a casket, all I can think about is coughing. Blah. Why isn't anything inside of the drawer? Oh, what's in here? I didn't go in here. Roll casket. Roll the casket. Roll the casket. Wasn't there an old song about that? Na 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 na. Roll the casket. Roll the casket. I appeared to have... I appear to have... What is a train of thought? I am crying out for help. I don't know how train of thoughts are supposed to function. They usually don't. So... what we gotta do is go down and go to the room to the right. You're thinking of lock the taskbar. Oh, lock the taskbar! That's what it was called. It wasn't roll the casket, roll the casket. It's lock the taskbar, lock the taskbar. By The Clash. Yeah, The Clash made no other songs. That's the only song they ever made. Hello, Aikodayo. How are you doing? Hello. I feel like it reminded me recently that I don't play a lot of visual novels actually, but if I were to like pick a Ubisoft game, I think I would probably pick Senran Banka and probably the green-haired girl. I don't know if I'd ever actually play it, but that's like probably the Ubisoft game that I think of the most. What if she's so cute! I love her! Red rooms means there's still items you can grab in them. Oh! True. That's why I'm going in a circle here. Wait a second. I'm in that room! Okay, so I gotta go looking around here. The new user game. Oh yeah, there was a new one. With guitars. I don't know what it's called, but I feel like I did see a preview at some point. Yeah. I wonder. Oh, that just reminds me. There's also like, what is it? White Album, I think, was another music-based visual novel. I always felt bad about not actually getting into. Although there was like, what was it? Symphonic Rain? I played that one actually a little while. I just memory hold that for a second. I remember like nothing about it except the rhythm game section was actually kind of fun. Wait, Album 2 is so sad. Oh, is it? Wait, what is in that room? What is in that room? Time to explore way too much. And by exploration, I mean pressing the A button and repetition and everything. It'll break your heart. I wish I had more time. There's a lot of like Denpa stuff too. I've like, it's not, is it Subahibi? I think that's like, there's so much I need to read. Or read, play. Oh wow, I don't know which word to use there. Is this the right room? No, I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm directionally challenged. I am very directionally challenged. But I don't think it's that crazy. Oh, it's not? I don't think I've seen too much crazy from it. Is it the only one where like a character like smokes a lot though? I can't really think of many other VNs where there's like a smoking main character. Or not a main character, but like one of the heroines. Directional challenged. What's like another word for a hoko onchi? I'm trying to think of another way to joke about that. Navigationally challenged, that's what people say. Twitter loves it because it's edgy and life-changing. Oh, so it's like a popular effect. Oh, that's a thing. So is this room no longer worth exploring any further? I don't know. Looks like this chessboard is in a state of checkmate. Is it kind of like Sayano Uta in that regard? I don't know. I like Sayano Uta though. And not just because 4-hour-long visual novels are so easy for me to digest. I literally can't say anything because I did have a crazy Umineko arc, but I would struggle with a VN that's probably more than 5 hours. Ote, oh, it's ote. Ote というのは、チェックメイトの日本語の言い方かな? I can't focus. But yeah, Saya is good. There's still stuff to explore in that room. Why? まあ、将棋の言い方だに。あー、なるほど。将棋のチェックメイトは、王手どうやって読むのかわからないけど。I don't feel like spending more time in that room. 王手。なんか最初の漢字を音読みで読むなら、二つ目の文字も、音読みで読むかちょっと悩むでしょ。まあ普通にそうかもしれないけど、手という漢字は例外かな。Is Umineko arc like a kind of oceanic Wabububutsukimi? I admire the ship post, but I never want to hear that in my life ever again. I admire it. I admire the comment, but also I want to scream at the same time. You already got the item you need, it seems. Just missing a book about herbs from the disc. A book about herbs from the... I picked up a book though. It's in the item box somewhere. I also know Umineko is having like a weird resurgence now because of Silent Hill F being the same raider. So I'm so surprised to learn that like Ryukishi is just raiding for Silent Hill now. That's so crazy. That's wild. I no longer care about that room. Friendship ended with it. But nothing. Hello, AM. Go down the stairs. I am very depth perception challenged. No, this is wait, is this pre-rendered? Is this not pre-rendered? I have no clue. I have no clue. How is it coming along? I've learned that I'm directionally challenged, navigationally challenged, and depth perception challenged. So basically, it's an ordinary adventure game stream at this point. I'm gonna... Yeah, this is the right way. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, dissonance and the background music is easy. Just do a minor second interval at the same time. Super easy. If I didn't close my doll, I would just do it right now. Or you could do like a major seventh. Same difference. Okay, I kind of feel like going through... Wait, what's in this room? But I can't go through here. That's the fun of adventure games, the sense of exploring and discovery. That is true. Especially if you have a map of some sort. Because then it's kind of like... Metroidvania! Whoa, is that a chemical? 植物用の薬品. Yeah, I think it is. Ouch! I can't turn around fast enough. Oh, there's a lot of herbs here though, so I'm all good. Oh, danger? Okay. Quickly. Quickly. Shut up. Dayu はまだ十分に残っている. Oh my gosh, there's red herbs too? I am so stupid. Toyu. Why the... It helps to explore. Well... Alright, I'll just leave one of the red herbs over there. Makaizo shinere. Makaizo! したらいいじゃん。Makaizo! すると、いいものが出るでしょ？そうだと思う。 Alright. ナイフ付きハンドガンとかロマンしかない。そうそうそう、それ。だから、そういう、なんだろう、遊戯王のそういう言葉なんでしたっけ？なんか融合でしたっけ？なんかそういう融合はいいだと思う。いいのだと思う。Okay, I was gonna pick up the Jill sandwich gun, but unfortunately, I have way too many items now. Alright, I gotta go find the other typewriters. This is crazy. Resident Evil GameCube map. Where is the nearest... Where is the nearest save room? Okay, there is a typewriter there. There's a typewriter there. Ooh, there's another typewriter. Okay. Did you injure your hand? So, my right hand, I burnt it a little bit from steam from a microwave dinner. Usually I don't burn myself that way, but it really hurt, and now it hurts to sort of touch parts of my right hand. Then my left hand, I had a medical procedure 2 weeks ago to check for any issues, and they had an IV hooked up to me. And it's been looking kind of bruised, although I didn't really feel anything for like 2 weeks. Now I'm kind of feeling a little sore, but no cause for concern right now, but I'm gonna watch it. I should be fine, give it some time. Alright. Map. Okay, so there's a typewriter over there. There's no typewriter on the second floor. Why is there no typewriter on the second floor? Does nobody in this stupid mansion work? What's with this mansion? Full of freeloaders who just don't work. There's no computers here, there's no typewriters here. How are you supposed to get anything done without, like, Slack meetings and Zoom calls and writing down deliverables and meeting key performance indicators? Just saying that, I felt like I was gonna vomit. I'm sorry. Sorry to make you all endure that. Are there any more, like... We're gonna get some more of those ink ribbons. That was gonna happen, I was expecting it. Get off of me! Get off of me! Stupid dog. You made me look bad. Get off of me, you stupid dog! Oh gosh, I'm actually gonna die. This is looking quite bad. This is looking quite bad. There you go. All good. You freaking ammunition wasters! How dare you waste my ammunition? Okay, why did it come over here? I have already forgotten. It's so over, but also we're still back. It never ended, but also it never began. So... ふふふ、こんばんは、こんばん、アルバート・ウェスカー！なんか微妙に不穏なやつが来たかも。いや、このところで、ウェスカーさんの、悪い人かな。後で、悪いやつになるの知ってるけど、その展開、わからない。日本人、一般人、アメリカ人。一般人、アメリカ人。Wesker is here. Yeah, Wesker is a good guy. Wesker is still a good guy. Alright, where do I use the herbicide in this game? Use herbicide in the first floor. How do I get in there though? Oh, the shield key. Wait a second. Oh, you know what? I bet you if I use the dog whistle in the dining room. I gotta save though. I gotta save. Yeah. I did get a memo with the dog whistle, yeah. I did get a memo with the dog whistle. And then I guess I'm supposed to use the dog whistle in the dining hall? I think so. Okay, let's go save. I love the angle over here. It looks like Jill's gonna talk to me. Hello. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this mess. You are probably wondering how I ended up in this mess. I wish to save my game. It has been a long time. This is not a good room. Nick, why'd you go in here? There's nothing in here. Wait, no, this is right. This is right, this is right, this is right. Oh yeah. In the DS re-release, there's a DS re-release of Classic RE1. If you touch Jill or Chris, they'll actually react, so that's a good angle to do that in. That is a good angle. I asked this before. I asked this before, but I'm still curious. Is there a song from from the Resident Evil? Is there a song from Resident Evil games that's more memorable than the save room song? なんかバイオハザードのゲームというゲームシリーズはゲーム別々の最も覚えやすい BGM はそのセーブ部屋かな。Hello, ニャルカ。パパって予定に読み重ねないな。なんか変なバグかも。変なバグ。いつも変なバグ。Strange bug. Well, I have 3 ink ribbons, so... Nemesis theme, main hall from Resident Evil 2. Oh, is main hall the one that happens when you see when you enter the police station? Because I would say that's pretty memorable too, yeah. Where there's like a weird piano going on or whatever. Well, it's meant to be a simple rescue mission turned into a zombie-feasted cat and mouse games. This was a waste of ink ribbons, so I should save in a different slot. Let's put this back. Put this back here. Okay. I suppose it's time to use the whistle in the dining hall. I really do not understand the... Wait. No, let's... Wait, I can only go one way. Ah! I wanted to, like, get the Jill sandwich shotgun, but I guess I'm not. Wait, no, I should definitely get the shotgun before. I should absolutely get the shotgun before. RE1 narrow and close BGM was pretty memorable for many players, feeling very threatening and suspenseful. Oh, RE1 Director's Cut DualShock Edition also had the very memorable basement music, so I've heard. Very memorable because it's supposed it's so bad. I heard it and I was like, this is interesting. No, 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 no. So it's funny because I thought it was the Director's Cut edition in particular, but then I bought the Director's Cut in Japanese and it didn't have that at all. It's specifically the DualShock edition for some reason. I will never fully get used to tank controls. I must look so silly. I must look so silly. Interesting. Have you never heard it before? It's so funny. The specifically Director's Cut and DualShock edition for Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation has like different music for everything, I think. It's really funny. There's the save room is also different, but also the basement music is like 4 trumpets all playing notes that are a semitone apart, basically. And if you know anything about music, that means it's going to be very dissonant for no good reason. It just sounds like people being bad at playing the instrument. I wonder why they decided to change the OST. I don't know, there's a few YouTube videos explaining it though. I watched one of them and then I forgot all of it. Unfortunately. I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh my gosh, a bathroom? That basement BGM was the scariest part of the DualShock. Oh, was it? Hello, Rin X me. Omareteire wa sarete inai yo da. Not a lot of care is taken in keeping this bathroom clean, I guess. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. If you pull the plug... There's the animation for this now? Oh dear. What? This was not the case in the original. I remember this. Because I played it like 2 days ago. Get the gun out, get the gun out, get the gun out. Stomp on its head, stomp on its head! Yeah! Dang. Good control on... What does it say here? I was expecting something to be said there. Gero injiru no hajimari. Oh, it's just a knife? I think when... As Chris, you get like a key there, I think. Oh. Like, I guess if I were to play the DualShock version, the basement BGM would probably scare me just by being so weird. Okay, so from what I gather, the Jill sandwich room was moved in this version to go to... Go this way. What's that? It's thunder! Oh, I could tell immediately. I'm bad at horror games. I can't get into it as much. I occasionally freak out if I really get into it, but I don't usually. Okay, I think I need to use the restroom real quick. Okay. Before Jill becomes a sandwich, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Where is the... Oh, here it is. We'll be right back after these messages. Well, that would have been a good time to probably put like a ad break or something on Twitch or something, but unfortunately, I don't really think to do that. Oh boy, if I put an ad on while I'm on the bathroom, I can make 5 whole cents. I could make 5% of $1 if I put an ad break on. Oh my gosh, how crazy. This will really help with anything right now. Right. I love how the walls are actually painted in this version. It's so funny. It's a bit less uncanny, I guess. Open the door. Huh? 写真だって、いや、銅像が並んでいる。気に入られたから何もない。Nothing of interest here. 何か燃やした石がある。異様な呼吸、臭さが鼻につく。There's traces of something being burnt here, and a weird whiff goes to your senses. Another dagger knife! Is that an ink ribbon? You can't fool me. That is an ink ribbon! Wait, but now I can't. Now I can't. Wait, but this means I can't actually... Oh gosh. I actually kinda... Oh no. I need the ink ribbons, but I'm not returning to this room ever again, so I have to pick it up. I have messed up. I've got to waste a health spray just to pick up the frickin' shotgun now. Well, that's stupid of me, but unfortunately, I'm the streamer. I make the rules, and therefore, I make the stupid. Well, time to become a sandwich. I don't think they say the line in this game, though. Decisions. This door won't open, and of course this door won't open. Right, because unlike Chris's...
What did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Shoot the gun and then shoot the doorknob.
Grab my hand!
Holy cow, that was the last minute. Oh my gosh! That was a lot more dramatic than the PlayStation version. Oh my gosh. That was actually like the last second. Holy cow.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks.
You would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Barry, didn't you say
What
you were going back
happened?
to the dining room to
Look
find
how they
your keys?
massacred my
I'm
boy.
glad and all, but why are you
Look
here?
how they massacred my...
I just had something I wanted to check.
He said the thing. He
Anyway,
almost said the
we should get
thing.
back to searching for
He
Wesker
he
and
should have
Chris.
said you could have been a Jill sandwich, but no.
Thanks, Barry.
He decided to he decided to
I owe
say
you one.
you could have
Don't mention it.
fit into a sandwich. Oh my gosh, it wasn't the same. It's not the same. I'm gonna go cry now. Well, it was close enough, but it was changed. It was changed. It was changed. I can't believe they changed it. I can't believe they changed it. I'm heartbroken. I'm actually heartbroken. Okay, well, time to throw these things back in the box. Which would be in this direction, I think. No, this direction. Look what they've taken away from you. A tiny bit of the original line. Guess they wanted the dialogue to sound less cheesy or so in the remake. You know, that makes a lot of sense actually. Because a lot of this game in general is like a lot less silly or cheesy. Like the original had a lot of like silly cheesiness to it, but like none of that is here. None of that is here. I feel like I've said it like 3 times, so I don't know if I'm just repeating myself, but I like how in the PlayStation version, they start off with like this 80s like American like B-movie like montage of like zombie movies. And it's just not here. It's like a genuine like real horror thing. Okay, I'm not gonna use the shotgun for now. I'll hold on to it for now. I suppose I should... Oh gosh, I'm actually starting to get low on health now. I gotta be careful. Can I open up everything with the sword key just to get it, like, out of my inventory? Resident Evil 2 lets you do that. The live action intro, I love that. I love that live action intro. It's so funny. Like, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's fun and funny. It's fun and funny. I like how they just like, it's got like what, like a guitar like playing in the background or something, and like Wesker has it's just like I don't know what do you call that? The expression of like taking your hand and just like rolling it over your like curled back hair. And what was it, Chris who like, you know, had like a cigarette? I don't know. It was so cool. I mean, I guess I should use an ink ribbon here because I have like 5 ink ribbons. Do I have enough room for that though? It was the best. It was the best. I don't know if they have Did the original have any more of those live action moments, or was it really just the intro? Kind of curious about that. I was worried about that. There's no more data. There's no more space on the memory card. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. オリジナルの話そうそうそう、オリジナル、そうそう。オリジナルの、バイオ1は、なんか、なんていうか、なんかリアル映像のオープニングでしょうね。うん。それがほんと好き。なんか面白かったり、かっこよかったりして。ウェスカー以外別に、そう、ウェスカーはそっくりだけど。ウェスカーはそっくりだったけど、確かにちょっと別人。ウェスカーだけクオリティ、いやでも、妙にクオリティ高いという、なんか、全部そう言えると思う。なんか、すごいいろんな意味で。Oh, the ending was also live action. Oh. いや、面白いけど、なんか、バイオ1のプレイステーバーの、なんか、いろんなところは、なんか、面白いというか、なんか、笑わせるような、なんか、笑っちゃうようなところが、いろいろある。なんだろう、なんか、B 映画と言ったら伝わるのかなその、クオリティは、なんだろう、80年代の、映画みたい。ちょっと喋って終わっちゃうエンディングとか、いろいろ面白い。いろいろ本当面白い。でも、このバージョンは、ちゃんとしたホラーかな。Yeah, this is like real horror, but like, the original Biohazard one was kind of something a little different. Like campy, that's the word, campy. Campy. Camp place, そういう意味じゃない。なんか。How do you translate that to Japanese? I wonder. Oh,
Barry.
it's Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yell
Can of
like all
fizz.
those things.
A can of fizz.
It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
A can of fizz. A can of fizz. I can't even. Just like it's a soda can. 草ってやったらもう真っ黄色だ。How do you translate can't be? 滑稽かなわざとらしい滑稽ユーモラスというような感じで、元のバイオ1はそういう言葉がふさわしいかな。It does make things look very bubbling. But my classic Marvel TCU comics very endearing to campiness. I love it!
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
Buddy system. I see.
Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Puppy chow. Alright. Well, I gotta throw this thing back in the... Is there a definition of campy in JP? No, it's a very English slang, but there's words that maybe get the idea across. I'm not entirely sure of how they feel to a native, but they kind of get the idea of like some of the words I'm seeing a translator suggest are like stilted, almost like stilted, unnatural performances with like silly, humorous intent. I guess in a way. Is silly in Japanese a slur for meaning idiot? Like shiri? I never heard that before in Japanese. I need to go and I don't know. There's a few words that might be more of like a slur, but you probably don't need to worry about them. バレが有酸弾使ったら自分の浴びそう。懐かしい。あれそういうネタあったのか。ブチュブチューブチューブチュブチューブチュー。Oh gosh, it's past 11 p.m. I should probably go to bed soon. I don't want to go to bed soon. I feel like I should though. Oh yeah, does it still say that on my Twitch? Yeah, I decided to be stupid with tags lately on Twitch. I decided to simultaneously add the words hag and brat to my Twitch. That's a very hag thing to say, but also I'll hit them with the brat part later. I have this. Oh? I have this. I love that. It's a shame they didn't do the colored door thing like they did in Choose Up. Yeah, I would be so, like, super good at exploration if I had that. You're a hag now, you're a brat now. Wait. No. No. Wait. Gimme. Good. Now time to go and whistle. All right. Whistle time. Whistle time. Whistle time. Wait, I should get the shotgun first. I went all the way to get the shotgun. Let's get the shotgun. I should put something away first, though. I don't know, but I should put something away. I could just put like the freaking like knife away. It's not being very helpful for me. Shotgun is strong and reliable. I don't want to use the shotgun too much just because I feel like I'd rather hold off on using it until I start to get a lot more shotgun ammo. At least I played Resident Evil 2 recently and I finished Route A at least, and my strategy there was with each like level up and gun, I guess. My strategy was to kind of like wait until the perceived difficulty level with the progression increases appropriately. So I did a lot of handgun, and then I was like, okay, I can finally put the handgun away. Now it's all shotgun, and so on until they got the Magnum. The classic. I might need this for the credits. Hey, I actually did use the Magnum though. I did use it for the final boss. I did use it. I'm so lost. The classic. Not all who wander are lost, but I sure am. Okay. Alright, let's go say hi to some doggies first. Over here, right? It was the second floor. It was up here. Now what happens if I whistle here? There's no need to use it. What? Wrong one. No, no, no. Throwing away a memo. A crumpled memo. Hello, oncologist. 大食堂2階の西テラスにいるし I think Z is a shortcut for the map. Also, L will retarget the same enemy. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. 食堂2階の西テラス But that's what this is, right? Let's go to check if an enemy's still alive. Oh, I just look at the blood splatter. Okay, what if I use it here? Where would I use this thing though? I don't know. Oh, what's over here? Oh, I can open this door. I hear a zombie. I don't know where, but I hear. Wait, I know where this room is. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Go through all my ammunition on you two losers. There's a blood splatter and no blood or splatter for you, so we're gonna double tap you. I should not have done that. Well, now you're sure dead. Okay. But where is the terrace? Where am I supposed to use the... This is the Kabuto door. This has a... Oh, I can open it? I couldn't open this door as Chris. Oh. I remember this door. Cool. Alright, well, confusing. This is the second floor. But that door is locked, isn't it? That door I can't go through, I think. What's in here? Is this a terrace? テラス、日本語のテラスはどういう意味でしょうかね? Oh, this has gotta be it. Okay, okay. Hold on, this is where I would use. Oh yeah. Nope. That should be quick and simple, I think. This is why I brought the shotgun, but also... Where? I see a shiny. How do I pick it up? Huh? It's talking about the stained glass and not the fact that there's a... Is it not? Did I soft lock it? Oh, you're right. It is closer. Yeah. True. Kubiwa, why did I get a collar? Why did I get a collar? I don't need it. What? Why? Meaning with dog confirmed? Are you implying you want to put a collar on me? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I didn't read the message, but I assume it was something about disposing of the dogs. Woof. Cat dog? Sure, you know what? What the heck not? Why the heck not? Sure. Cat dog is probably closer to the truth in the sense that it's not farther from the truth. Very rough. Hello, mere knight. Okay, yeah. It was getting rid of the whistle. That's what it was. You're literally wearing a choker collar. It's a choker, not a collar. It's a big difference. I mean, there isn't a big difference, but... Oh, this is one of those things where you don't pick up the actual herb. It's itself a herb. That's like... That doesn't help me. It's me to go sandwich today. Oh my gosh, they changed the sentence. They changed it. They changed it. Look what they took away from me. It used to be, you were almost Jill's sandwich. And now it's, you were... I almost could have put you on a sandwich. Is what the new line was. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about that. It was changed. The spirit of it is still there, but it's different, and that makes me sad. Well, I feel like I can explore more of this area with some more. Oh gosh, it's almost 11:30. I gotta catch up on sleep. I was up really late last night. I was up until like 2 or 3 in the morning. Okay, well, alright, I got a thing a second late and you would have fit nicely into a sandwich. Yeah, like, it's close, but like... Evil Munico took over late last night. That's just Munico on a day off without streaming. I'm usually up late. I'm like a night owl, but I hate that. I'm a night owl, but it doesn't work well for me. Okay, so I'll just open the door. I should make a sandwich tomorrow, but I have no tomatoes. I should go to the store and get tomatoes. Alright, what do I like do right now? Alright, let's see, I handled the there's a save room down. Okay, hold on. That's a good stopping point if I can go there. Right, yeah, hold on. Go back. That could be a good save room. And then I have to deal with the terrifying thought of trying to find someone to raid after. I don't know. I can't overcome my social anxiety. I'll never raid someone ever. Oh no. Turn the corner. This is a very, very fascinating, in-depth play-by-play of a video game. Turn the corner and go down the stairs, turn the corner, follow 3 more steps up in another direction. And now I gotta go down the stairs. Tank controls! Tank controls! Imagine if we seriously walked around like this. Wouldn't that be so messed up? Okay, there should be enemies here. Oh, this zombie is absolutely real. You mean you don't? I don't what? Wait, you're actually dead? What? That's so weird. There was like multiple zombies here in Chris's version. Oh well. I keep saying Chris and at the bottom caption keeps saying Christmas. What's her name? Rebecca? She's also not here. Tokotokoshiro. There should be a... somewhere there should be like a... Versus Redfield. Yeah, that was my very first experience with pre-Resident Evil 4 Resident Evil. That was a pretty bad experience, actually. I was like, seriously going like angry video game nerd on this. I was like, why is there no ammo? Why is there no ink ribbons? Why does the start screen start with new game at the top of it? Why? Bad game, bad game, bad game. But I put it aside and I was like, alright, I'm gonna go play I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2 and see if this is a better experience, and it was, and I got hooked. Bro, where's the ink ribbons? You wouldn't give me a save room with no ink ribbons, would you? Maybe they did. They have a sense of humor. RE2 and 4 are the fan favorites. Poor Chris Redfield, but also Leon is so dreamy. Ada is so dreamy. Yeah, I mean, when your characters are like super cute twink and super suave femme fatale, like it's a little hard to like outdo that. I feel like no diss to Jill or Chris or anything. They're really cool too. I'm just gonna make the mistake of using too many ink ribbons. I love wasting ink ribbons. Okay, so basically that's just a Resident Evil 1 issue. Resident Evil 2 had a really good amount of ink ribbons, actually. Like, I was worried about it, but it was really balanced to me. Like, I was scared to use ink ribbons, and I still had like 10 left over at the end of the game. It gives you a mild sense of finality, but it doesn't make it the game Crusoe or anything in the progress. Okay, well, I guess I saved the game. Let's see, who do I raid today? Who do I raid today? I don't know how to raid people. It was great, spooky fun. Woo! Tomorrow, if I feel like streaming, I'm probably going to continue Super Castlevania. Ritztfell. Well, I see someone's playing Castlevania. Dang, lots of people are playing lots of spooky stuff today, huh? Should I just go to the retro channel? I guess I should. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm gonna look for VTuber in the retro category. That should narrow it down a little bit, right? Give me a little bit less. Just a little. Wow, I found Minako on here. Are there actually so few VTubers? I thought there were a lot of VTubers, but I guess... What? Why? Why are there not many? I'm not obligated to read, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I should... I gotta make friends first. What? That's a bad... That's a bad... Not very good at that. Okay, I'm gonna chicken out again. No raid. No raid. No raid. Yeah, no raid. Okay. See you all either tomorrow or the next day. Good night! Or if it is not nighttime for you, have a good rest of the day. 今日の一日の残しは残し残り楽しく過ごしてください。まあいいか。またねー。